Oh, I didn't see your message. Hydrate. I think I can still fix it later. Just remind me after the match. You didn't give me that time because I was looking at chat. Ha. Ha. I'm pulling out all the racial stereotypes. Not really. I mean, I can pull out more if you want. Dude, Cole knows how bad I can get. Cole knows how bad I can get. Like, my goodness. Like, when I was playing Elden Ring and I was getting whipped like a freaking slave in there. Dude, it was crazy. Don't pull out anything else, please. Anyways. Here we go. This song also sucks. Wowie zowie. All right, making his way down to the ring. He is one half of your undisputed tag team champions, the Pumpkin Patch. We have, formerly known as Dabs, Johnny JP. These guys have defended their titles just as much time as the Judgment Day did in their recent reign. Zeus, are you having a stronk? Do you need a bundle? What? What is that? Bondolance? What is that? Also, no, I think I'm just tired. WGTN Levi. Levi, what's up, dude? Welcome in. I messaged you my response, but it's too bad for chat. I doubt it's too bad for chat. Hey, can I read it? Because that's not that bad. I've said worse. That's pretty good, dude. Sure, go ahead. All right, guys. Cole sent this to me. He messaged this to me directly. Yo, Midwest. Thanks for the resub, my dude. 10 months. Let's freaking go, dude. Almost a year. Anyways, Cole said, man's got to sit in the back of the bus. That's how bad he is sometimes. I was like, damn. That was good. That was good. Oh man, we have fun here. We have fun here, dude. I don't know if I don't know if JMO caught this, but when we were doing the D&D stream on Halloween, there was people like there were like spam botters in the and it was in the YouTube chat, which is the weird part. They were saying like play. They're asking to play some game. It was a bunch of random bot accounts. By the way, Little Country come down to the ring. And they were like, one of them was like, play such and such game, coon. And I was like, yo, what the frick? And it was like other accounts saying that too. I was like, damn. YouTube is getting as bad as Twitch. This is crazy. That was pretty mild comparatively. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty bad. Or pretty mild, but it was still funny. Yeah, I got in trouble for that. You got in trouble for what? Sitting in the back of the bus? Yeah, buy some meat. Buy some meat. We only have... dang, nobody's voting for Johnny JP. We got 10 points on Little Country and about 1,500 on Crippler. All right, all right, all right. Can't say I fault you guys for your votes here. It's a racist joke. Some people don't like him, so I kept it between Zeus and I. Yeah, we're just cool like that. I know some of you guys are just jelly in your belly, but yeah, you're just cool like that. Playing D that night and telling someone I was doing something else. Wait. So you told someone that you were doing something else, but in reality you're just playing D&D. Why didn't you tell them you were playing D&D? Cool people play D&D now, all right? It's no longer a shunned thing. By the way, Crippler coming down to the ring here with the sword of... It was a girl, huh? Oh, I know it was a female. It was a female, all right? That's why he's being very neutral with the descriptors of said person. Because the Midwest doesn't like to be seen as a nerd. Midwest is a closet nerd. Guys, nerd and proud, okay? Nerd and proud. Get out of the closet, be nerd and proud, okay? In my defense, I only did that because last time I told them I was doing something with you and not them, they got mad. Dog, they're jealous of me? That's kind of weird, man. Not even gonna lie. Like, I'm flattered, but that's weird as hell, dude. The Sword of Taish, who Crippler nearly killed. Crippler murdered him. Had a funeral and everything. Man doesn't want to admit he plays with people's dice. So actually, I don't have a female in my life that I have to tell what I'm doing. I'm single and emotionally unavailable, so there was a male in your life. Midwest, I didn't know you swung that way. You've strayed from the path. You've strayed from the path, my son. I don't. I know, I'm just joshing. I'm just busting your balls. Busting your chops. Also, why do people call, like, mutton chops the long sideburns? Like, why do they call them mutton chops? Is that, like, what mutton chops actually look like? You only bat off one side of the plate. You're like, I don't even touch the other side of the plate. How about for $1,000? Look, I'm a giver, not a receiver. No, I'm a receiver, not a giver. I'm not touching a dude's dick. I'll just say that. In this economy, you have more than 1,000 in your bank account? Yeah, that's wild. I don't believe that for a second. Yo, Sinister, what's up, dude? Welcome in. Welcome in. Speaking of sin, I'm actually unavailable. When have you been anything but? Damn, that was right in the heart. That was actually the part of the heart that was healing. She just like ripped off the stitches. Hey, bald. Okay. All right. Anyways, match. Let's look at this, guys. Crippler, Johnny JP. I was gonna say J Money. Johnny JP and Lil Country duking it out here. Mano a mano a mano. Yeah. By the way, I know I told everyone to focus, but I'm gonna get distracted for a second. Does anyone seen Overlord, the anime, not the movie? The movie's good, but has anyone seen the anime? I was actually doing good from like June to the end of August. That was true. I did see some good improvements for you, but it's okay, man. We all stumble and fall, but we just gotta get right back up, dude. It's gonna be all right. Plus, you got the homies. You got the homies. We homies are never gonna let you stay down, man. Plus, there's WLO. I mean, what better way to pick you up than some men slapping man meat in the ring, you know? And speaking of Jay, he changed his song. You should totally change it back. Oh, gosh. I did not give him permission to change his song. Yep, I'm going to have to go and change that back. He's not allowed to do that. Yes, Overlord. You've seen it, Zombie? You've seen the Overlord anime? Let's go, twin. So it's only 2, almost 3 months. I was supposed to be available. And I'm pulling myself up. Just gonna get my life how I want. That's all you gotta do, man. That's all you gotta do. His song is a part of his character now. Exactly. Just like how Little Country has to have the country song. Just like how Sexual Chocolate has to have the Teddy Long song. You know, it's just like there's some intros that are synonymous with the character. Wow, Johnny coming in nice there. Or how Hydrate has to have everybody's phone. I don't know about that. I can see it get switched up and work well, as long as it's like somewhat goofy. It does work really well with Hydrate though, like there's no lie. I realize I don't like being alone. I need to get okay with being alone, not having a romantic relationship. Yeah, that was me for a while. I totally get that. Loneliness is such a killer, dude. Loneliness is a killer. It's killed a lot of people literally too. All right, Johnny from the top rope hits nobody but Casper. Crippler obviously looking to kill Little Country. I don't know if Johnny's gonna let that slide. Yeah, I guess Johnny kind of he was a little fan of Little Country. Nice dodge from Crippler, though. It was not enough. I'm taking this hat off. I don't feel like this hat. You guys can see my actual hair. Enjoy. Enjoy my non-drawn-on hair. Where am I going to put the hat? Just put it right there. No, right here. So you finally upgraded the spray paint. The part I'm worried about is being too comfortable with it. Just being me and not letting me around, but we'll that bridge when we get to it. I think it's okay to be comfortable with being alone and being by yourself. I think that's something everybody should be comfortable with to an extent. But closing yourself off is a completely separate issue. And I don't think you being okay with being alone is going to be a factor to it. I think that's just something else entirely. But that's just me. I'm not a freaking psychologist. But hey, you know what? WLO here for gospel preaching and therapeutic moments, as well as some amazing wrestling. I mean, tell me another efed that has all three of it, you know? I'll wait. It's the trifecta. It's the trifecta right there, man. It's the balance. And then right there in the middle, in the small corner of it, is bullying Zeus. Supreme Knight's TCW easy. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. I mean, Supreme Knight is a literal passer, so that makes sense. Also, how is homie doing? Has anyone talked to him? I know he's got fam stuff going on. I just want to make sure homie doing okay. It's more so once I have my piece, I'm not going to let anyone ruin that for me. Just when I'm doing good with it, just being me, I'm going to protect. I mean, yeah, protect your piece, dude. But I think having someone live their life with you is not going to ruin your piece, but it will enhance it and add to it. But that also means you finding the right person and you being in a place where that's okay. But what do I know? I'm maidenless. He's doing okay. Just picked his efed back up for a stream earlier this week. Dude, really? I didn't even get a notification that he was live. Twitch sucks. I'm just here to make Midwest WLO life hell. Bitch. What are you, Scary Terry Cole? Is that you? Look at Scary Terry. We've never bullied you, Zeus. Well, that's a lie. That's a lie right there. But I'm glad to hear Supreme Knight's doing okay. Johnny doing even more okay here, but Little Country not gonna let that slide. He's gonna do longer streams to get back on track and make up for lost time. How long are we talking? Is he gonna be on that lounge level? Hey, even if I'm staring at 30, I guess I'm still young. I mean, comparatively, yeah, we live till we're like 80 to 100. I mean, that's not even half your life there, dude. Dude, I feel yawns coming on me. That's not how I wanted to say that, but I'm just gonna let it slide. Okay, well, Crippler's gonna cripple Johnny JP here, slamming him right into the freaking chair, going for the Uno Dos kick out from Johnny. I had 3 Orange Crush THC seltzers, and now I feel like Nelly Furtado. I'm like a bird. I want to fly away. Dang, dude, you had some Eddies? Shoot, man. Where's mine at? Oh, you know what? I should get some Eddies. Nah, but honestly, like, if I do, I'm going to go to sleep. This stuff's going to make me want to go to sleep. Crippler coming in with a nice counter. Not even close, but to help finish that big ass round robin turn he was doing, he went from 6 to 9 matches per night. Oh, that's not too bad. We used to, before NOS, we had, what, 10 matches a show? 10 matches a week, and that was like 4 or 5 hours. Good times, though. Good times. There's the roads. I had to try them out, you know, for science. No, yeah, of course. You had to try them out, man. I appreciate you taking one for the team, Tony. How are they? How are they? You know, scientifically speaking. What are the effects? Oh, no way Little Country is going to pin Crippler here. He doesn't. That would have been crazy. That would have been a crazy good win for him, too. Holy crap. From half court. Nice senton. Both Crippler and Little Country preparing for Johnny. They're great. Oh, Tony is in the clouds right now. Tony got that freaking hydrate kush right now, dog. Uplifting, euphoric, relaxing. Dog, that sounds so good. I'm not gonna go get any right now. I'm not gonna go get any. I would, but I'm not gonna. No way. The freaking country hammer. No way, Johnny JP with a late no sell to stop Little Country's pin. That's crazy. How Little Country is doing his big boy moves and is getting stopped here. Johnny JP spitting in his hand. Little Country says, oh, I don't feel good with that disrespect. Is Johnny gonna tap out though? Crippler coming in, cha-cha slide. Dude, if Crippler took any more freaking time, he probably would have lost. Nice counter from Johnny JP though. Little Country taking a little bit of a dirt nap. Oh, no, just a regular nap. Crippler about to get crippled. Little Country hit him with the chair, hit him with the chair. Don't just stand there, hit him with the chair. Oh my gosh. Crazy Phoenix splash, or yeah, I think Phoenix splash or Meteor smash, something smash. Smash, splash is what I meant to say. Anyways, Little Country looking to kill Crippler. It tastes like a more spritzer version. I don't even know what spritzer is. What you mean by spritzer? Nice dodge. Dude. Johnny JP is trying to make someone tap out. Oh no, tag team action from the big men meeting! The meeting slam! Oh snap! Dude, Crippler and Little Country teaming up, did not see that coming. Oh my gosh, BFT coming from the Crippler. Johnny with a save again. This match has been crazy, without question. This is a way to start a show. Sparkling water or carbonated water with some citrus and light sweetener mixed in. Dog, that sounds so good, Tony. No way. Little Country, no way. You're doing it. The Country Hammer going for the pin. Johnny without a save. 2, 3. Busted open and exhausted. Little Country comes out on top in a crazy triple threat to start the show. Yo, GG's in the chat. Country kills it in multi-man matches every time. This is true. This is true. Big win for Country for sure. Yeah, he did walk out on hydrate last week. I wonder what's going to come from that. But he seems to have gained some confidence. Dude, the reversals and the kickouts, it was nuts, man. I was loving this match. Johnny, I felt like he was just the guy, he was like the mediator. He was the one that kept breaking up the pins. Hey, yo, Zombie and JMO, congrats on getting 1.5 thousand lightning rings. That was good stuff, though. Your Circle K gas station has THC infused drinks? That sounds terrible. I'm not even gonna lie. Haven't heard anything from Hydrate either. That's true. We haven't heard anything from Hydrate. But he is going to be facing Mercer today, so hopefully we're going to get some responses to everything soon. Was hoping you guys would see Cole's new moveset this week, but next week it is. I don't even know what match to put you in, Slick, but I'll figure it out. I can get you in next week. Just remind me or promo for it. Also, guys, why is nobody promoing for Pandora's Box? Like, at this point, Sexual Chocolate's just going to be the only one in there holding both briefcases. I've been promoing. No, I know you have. Sorry about that. It was not intentional. Let's see, a little country with the Winnies. Muffin Josh, what's up, dude? Welcome in. Gas station ones don't really give. The one I have for my dispensary. Ooh, dispensaries are nice. All right, I'm gonna switch it up actually. Who wants a sub? I think I'm gonna stand up. Oh, I'm gonna stand up, guys. I'm a stand-up guy. I don't like that. Not at all. Oh gosh. Anyways, I need like a standing desk. I think that'd be so cool. Cthulhu? What the heck are you talking about, zombie? Oh, I sneezed. Cthulhu, I get it. Alright. Let me get predictions up. I get a turkey and swish with honey, Dijon mustard, and garlic pommes vinaigrette. Spinach, cucumbers, onions, and pickles. What the hell? What is you ordering, Tony? Alright, predictions are up, ladies and germaphobes. Next up, we got Sky Flores versus Project Screens. Oh, he asked if he wanted a sub. You know, I went to Firehouse Subs once. They're not bad. I got like their barbecue sub. Pretty good. Buy Meech. Hold on, let's look at some. Hold on, let me grab some. The song sucks. No, it was actually kind of good. Okay, so we got like the God Bless shirt. I mean this is just legendary. You know, we all need this in our life. God bless you guys. And then one of my favorite hoodies. We got the pumpkin patch hoodie. Yeah, all comfy. We have the D&D, but this is on the D&D stuff. And then we got the Zeus hat, which is awesome. Oh, I just stubbed my toes. Give me a second. All right, one last one. We got the Almighty Zeus shirt, which is also super comfy. I love it. So yes, please guys, I know it, so the merch, it pops up on the screen here, the designs that I did. But if you actually are interested, go check it out. I designed it. They're really comfy. I've never heard a bad thing about the merch. Super comfy. 10% off with Twitch subs. And whenever PLEs happen, I usually do an extra discount for you guys. So yeah. There's that. Also, ugly sweaters will be returning. I have to make them, but we will be getting WLO ugly sweaters coming soon. So keep an eye out. Now, let's get the show on the road. And I think I'll do a giveaway next stream. Yeah, maybe I'll do a giveaway next stream. I'll buy like one merch item. It's probably all I can afford. I live paycheck to paycheck. Anyways, making her way down to the ring, it is Sky Flores, one of the bestie westies of Arena, the final batch. Ooh, I like that one. You like the merch, Tony? You like them designs? Yeah, my toe beans were getting bullied. Firehouse subs is good. I would say definitely give them a try. Even their non-brisket subs, I had like one of their regular ones. They're pretty good. Look into my eyes. Look into them. Look into my eyes, guys. Just look into them. That's all you have to do. Just look into my eyes. All right, just look at them. Just look at them. All right, predictions are almost over, guys. And nobody voted for Project Screams. Carnage would be offended. Carnage and his wife would feel offended. Larry's Giant subs are pretty good too. I've never heard of Larry's Giant subs. Is that a Midwestern thing? Yay, points on the board. Oh, balls. I just got my phone wet. All right, making her way down to the ring with the exact same motion as Sky Flores. I keep bringing this up. It is Project Scrimmels. We should also figure out if Project Screams is going to retire alongside Violet and Carnage. I don't think she is, and I hope she doesn't. Losing Carnage and Violet's gonna suck. I'm in Georgia, so I would assume they're a South thing. Oh, I thought you were in the Midwest. My apologies. Is there a South thing? What is it called? Larry's Giant Subs. I'm gonna Google this. Larry's Giant Subs. They're not in Texas at all. Just found that out. So yeah, that's why I haven't heard of them. They're not in Texas. They have a giant 8 coming out of their wall as part of their thing. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's not reached over here just yet. Not just yet. It's weird how both of these ladies did the exact same weird glitchy movement going to each other. But hey, Project Screams is the one on the offensive here, doing a pretty good job. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. Ooh, Sky coming in with a twisty turny. Dude, do you guys think I'll be able to finish the stream today? I'm only in the second match. Oh boy. Let's see, we have 2 tag team matches. Gosh. All right, I will do my best to stay awake for you all. Also, you know what? I tried Black Rifle. I put this in the chat earlier today. I tried Black Rifle Energy. It was pretty good. I tried their mango flavor. It was like a little watery, but honestly, like I liked it. And I actually felt like it worked. I didn't crash. I mean, I had lunch, so I got the itis afterwards, but I mean, that was it. But it's good, and it's veteran owned from what I saw on the thing. So I'm like, yo, maybe we'll take a look-sees. Maybe we'll give it a look. Because I've been drinking like Ghost Energy and Celsius like crazy. Because I don't like Monster or Red Bull. I'm not really a big fan of those. Yeah, and for Ghost, like the only good flavor is like the Welch's grape flavor. They're, I think they have what, Sour Patch Kids or Jolly Rancher. Their Jolly Rancher ones are okay. But their grape one is like divine, dude. Yeah, check them out. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but they were pretty good. Pretty damn good. Besides Aero Nutrition, of course, because with Aero Nutrition, there's no crashes, it's clean energy, and you get 10% off your order using code Zeus. Exclamation point ERO to get the link, and they are the official sponsor of WLO Season 4, so check it out. It's nothing compared to that. Wakey, eggs and bakey. I actually have eggs. I bought some last time I went grocery shopping, which was last week. I like wakey, hands off snaky. Why is like 90% of the stuff that come out of your mouth filthy, dog? That's so wild. I ain't never heard anybody say wakey, hands off snaky. Why would you say that to a kid? Because this is like kiddie stuff. Keep your hands off your snaky, Jakey. Aw, Mom. But what in the Alabama? Sweet home Alabama is this? Oh, snap! Was it the Selena Del Sol or something? The Soul Snatcher? Anyways, nice move coming out of Project Screams. Let's just move on. Hey, look, I didn't open the door. I just walked through it, okay? I feel like this could mean multiple things in our house, considering we have 2 snakes. Wait, didn't you just post that you got a new one? Or am I tripping? I know you posted something with snakes recently. There's a lot of stuff you've seemingly never heard anyone say before one of us mentions it. Well, to be fair, I ain't never heard 90% of the stuff y'all talking about. 3 snakes, technically. Shut the frick up, Cole. I don't know if anyone has tried the freeze-dried candy. Ooh, snap, crackle, pop Rice Krispie treats. But freeze-dried Jolly Ranchers are awesome, especially the blue raspberry. Freeze-dried, really? What's so good about freeze-dried? Like, what is? Do you know? Like, what is it they do? Is it just cold? Is it like carbonated? You know. The new one is the second snake in the tank. 2 snakes in tank. I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes and these motherfucking tanks. All right, Sky's getting fired up here. I had to specify. Now, I'm glad you did. I mean, knowing this chat, I mean, you never know where their mind's gonna go. And it's not even my fault. Like, I'm not even the cause of this. I'm a victim here. I'm a victim of the snakes. It puffs the candy and opens it and somehow gives it more flavor. Really? Well, color me intrigued. Yo, something that Texans are super obsessed with is deep frying everything. I don't know why, but I tried a deep fried Oreo. Dog, I wanted to freaking... Oh, you ever like eat something and you're like, I could just climax and die and I'd be okay right now. Like I felt like it was so good in my mouth. You know, I was in heaven. It was crazy. I mean, I could only eat like 2 of those. Like 2 or 3 because there's just so much sugar. But it's like so good, dude. Skittles are great too. Ooh, that sounds bad. Georgia deep fries everything too. Shoot. Fried Oreos are so good. Yeah, I tried it for the first time like last year or something. It's so freaking good. And it's never my fault. Hey, it's not. It's not. All right, it's not. Deep fried ice cream? All right, I gotta try that out. Alabama fries everything. Okay, so I guess it's just a southern thing. They just deep fry everything. I don't get a damn. Kid Shasa coming in from Project Screams, and she beats Sky Flores. What the? Eden. Sky just lost. Sky taking 2 L's today as Eden comes in, knocking out Sky with her championship belt. Oh my goodness. I literally didn't have time to breathe. That was crazy. GG's in the chat. Again, didn't have time to actually say any of the outro commentary for that match, but because Eden wasted no time. But hey, Project Screams got the dub. Good on her. Good on her. Sky, you know, she was really feeling herself, having, you know, the most wins in the women's division. She was undefeated for so long until she lost to Eden. And then she was 5-1 and was still feeling herself, but now she's 5-2. So I wonder how she's gonna respond to all that. Hey yo, Tony and Cole, what's up, baby? Congrats on winning 1.3 thousand lightning bolts. I would love to try fried ice cream, but before they serve it, they put cinnamon over it, and I'm allergic to cinnamon, so I never get to have any. Why don't you just tell them to not put cinnamon on it? Also, I've always been curious, how does an cinnamon allergy originate? Like, how do people get allergic to cinnamon? Because, you know, with like certain allergies that are like food related or anything, there's always like some kind of like origin to it. Like, oh, because of X, Y, and Z, that's why you're allergic to it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yo, damn it, ghost. Speaking of the devil, what's up, baby? How you doing? How you doing? You just missed it, dude. Sky got knocked the frick out twice. Oh, I mean, no, you didn't. I mean, you didn't miss anything, actually. Oh, my bad. You just woke up? What the hell, dude? It's 10:30. Why are you just now waking up, Slick? Alright, yeah, Slick. There you go. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Exhaustion? I feel that, dude. I almost didn't stream. I was about to fall asleep on my couch, but I was like, you know what? J-Mo was over here talking about how he loves the interaction. I was like, I guess, let me see if the stream is going to work. If it doesn't work, I'm just going to go right to sleep. Sure enough, the stream worked, so I didn't go right to sleep. I rushed to get things settled, and even then, I couldn't even get everything handled. Took us like 40 minutes to really start the show. But we did it. And we made some new friends. What was it? Blade Franco coming in with a Rady Poo earlier, which is awesome sauce. That's where I found out Cole was cheating on me. He was cheating on me with Franco. And I'm so hurt. I'm still hurt by that. Dog, I feel extra tired right now. Once you hear this voice, you'll understand. Dang. Cole, you unfaithful bastard. That's what I'm saying, dude. See, here's how it is. You know, my voice, it's not the schmexiest in the region, okay? It's all right. You know, I'm an okay guy. But apparently, if you just have a better voice, it'll just get everybody's nipples hard. And you know what? I can't compete with that. I can't compete with Tony. I can't compete with Franco. Neither is your face. Well, dang. Double whammy. Thank you, J-Bo. This is exactly why I'm maidenless, guys. This is exactly why I'm maidenless. I tried to eat an apple pie one day, and after I took a bite, I got to where I couldn't breathe, and I wasn't sure why it happened, and I tried something else, but something and figured out that was the issue. Whoa.
But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
That's a bummer, dude. I freaking love cinnamon, man. I'm not saying I do the cinnamon challenge or anything, but you know, I love cinnamon. It's good stuff, dude. All right, let's get the show on the road because I'm tired as a mother trucker. I might need Damikos to come in here and commentate while I take naps. You guys want that? You want Damikos to commentate for me while I take a nap on stream? Thank you, Muffin Josh, for that. You freaking goober. Well, speaking of Muffin Josh, the Daddy Muffins will be facing the Timeless Awesome Wolves. Ball that ball. Josh, I will swing left and right on you. Don't volunteer me for this. I'm too tired for this. Dog, I'm tired too, bro. But you're more awake than I am. I put Muffin Josh in there, but he's too bald. He's too maidenless. Bring it on, you won't. Is that a challenge? Are you challenging me to a challenge? I challenge you to challenge me to a challenge. I used to eat apple pies all the time when I was younger. I miss it so much. Yeah, I noticed. No balls. I got 2 of them. I noticed that when I used to eat a lot of stuff when I was younger, but now I can't eat them as much. I don't know why that is. It's partially is because of allergies. Like a lot of fruits and vegetables I can't eat anymore because I'm allergic. And then others I just don't like to have anymore. Like I used to like seafood, but I can't stand it. It makes me want to vomit. So I mean, there's that. Sounds like a challenge to me, right? I mean, Damikos knows the Almighty Zeus don't back down from challenges, right, Damikos? Right? You know, buddy. I sincerely appreciate you going live tonight. Oh, of course, dude. Of course. I wanted to go live. I was just tired as a mother trucker, dude. I'm exhausted, but you know, the show must go on. And it's a challenge, Mr. Nutballs. Hey, I got a set right here waiting for you. All right, Sugondese is waiting for you. All right. Anyways, let's get the show on the road. Daddy Muffins, Awesome Wolves. Let's see how the show. Let's see how the show goes. All right, the Awesome Wolves are in the ring, and okay, all right. Couldn't even get to see their intro because Colin Spooner wanted to attack freaking the Daddy Muffins. What the frick, dude? What the frick? Beating up Dad Trader and Muffin Josh just to throw them into the ring. Why in the world? First Eden, now MDS. Talk about chaos. Okay. Muffin Josh, Dad Trainer, they're not going to back down. Muffin Josh is going to start the match off against AJ Wolf here. Bold strategy. Let's see if it pays off. Remember, the tag division is cross show here. Please do not prove that you actually have balls. Now, I'm not trying to get banned completely. Not intentionally, at least. Holy balls. Dude, I don't know how Anthony did not connect that. Dog. MDS attacking Daddy Muffins. Interesting. Oh, snap for surprise fruit roll up from Muffin Josh. Ooh, almost hit a 2 count. Who won by surprise fruit roll up recently? Was that Zombie? Yeah, it was Zombie on your match on Tuesday. That was good. That was such a good match. All right. Awesome Anthony had Muffin Josh for like a second. And Homeboy came in real quick with the counter. If you streamed on Kick, that wouldn't be an issue because everything seems to be show there. Yeah, there's a lot of issues with Kick that is not going to make me stream there, to be honest. They have the worst, like, bot moderation, and essentially anything is allowed there. So that's not exactly the greatest thing. I mean, like, freedom of speech, right? Like, I'm all for it. I just don't want to be going on. I don't want to stream on a platform where basically only it's like OnlyFans but SFW, you know. Like a lot of people stopped going on Kick because of their terrible policy, bad payouts, and just the overall really bad community. And these streamers themselves, a lot of them are just really toxic. And I'm like, dude, I ain't about that, dude. Plus, I'm not trying to be a full-time streamer per se. I'm just trying to be a full-time content creator, which is why I've been trying to focus more on YouTube recently anyways, because the YouTube vids are kind of where good growth is coming in. Not to say that the Twitch streams don't help. Twitch streams is good. I make money off that. But I gotta focus on the tubes. I mean, I could technically multi-stream to Kick, YouTube, and Twitch, but that's a lot to moderate, dude. I ain't got time for that. 2 is enough. Two platforms is enough to stream on. All right. AJ Wolf in control here. Just as I say that, Muffin Josh with a counter. He keeps hitting Casper. I don't know why he keeps doing that. He must really not like Casper. All right, AJ with a nice counter. Muffin Josh wasting no time to turn the tides in his favor. Fireman carry to the ropes. And a boingy boingy go. The issue with streaming platforms is that there are kids all over and they get curious no matter how old they are. To be fair, it's not the kids' fault for their curiosity. It's their parents' fault for not raising them or moderating them / watching their activity more. Because yes, a kid can get curious, but if a kid has discipline and understands what he or she should and should not be looking at, they're not going to go snooping. Like, yeah, everyone's going to be like, oh no, that's not, you know, just kids, they're just going to do that. No, it's not true. Like, curiosity is human nature for sure, but discipline is what matters. And if you're not actually raising your kids or teaching them discipline or any of that, then yeah, you're just gonna have a bunch of degenerates that are out here like all these Gen Zers that are on TikTok doing these stupid ass freaking dances all the time, thinking, oh, if I eat Tide Pods I can get famous. You know you can duo stream. You know that's what I'm doing, right? Yo, Muffin Josh almost got pinned. That was wild. Yeah, Muffin Josh, I multi-stream to YouTube and Twitch every time I'm going live. Yo, AJ just slipped off the rope and nearly broke his butt. Oh my heavens. Also, that's why I have chat on the screen, is for the multi-streaming. Oh, there's no way. There's no way. Does he get it? Just a lot tougher. So multi-streaming is not, it's not that it's tougher on your PC, it's tougher on your internet. But then again, it also depends on what you're using. Like, I use Atom to do it, and it doesn't hurt the PC. It's, again, it's the internet, because it's essentially taking one stream and sending it to one platform, but then you have to do that same thing to a separate one. That's a lot of, I don't know the correct terminology for it, but it's a lot to use. Like, me streaming on both platforms, it takes about the same, like RAM and CPU as it would just streaming to one. It just depends on what it is you're streaming to and how powerful the PC is. Like, for example, my Baldur's Gate 3 streams was it was buggy at first because I had to lower my settings like a mother trucker. Resident Evil was kind of bad at first, but that's, yeah. Used to do duo streams. It's good stuff. It's good exposure. It helps me out because now I don't have to worry about editing these videos to post onto YouTube. I can just, one, the streams are already there, but we came up with the idea of just uploading specific matches to the YouTube. So, and I have a separate channel for the WLO content, just so algorithm wise it helps and it doesn't like mess up my, I guess, my channel's algorithm. Because if you're doing too many niches at once or at one place, it's gonna mess it up. Dude, there's no way AJ's gonna win. I didn't realize Dad Trainer got tagged in. I totally missed that. I was looking at the stream the whole time, but I was not paying attention. All right, tag team action coming in from the Awesome Wolves. DT not looking too good here. Anthony said, suck it. It looks like Anthony's gonna try to go for a pin here. But is it enough? Nope, DT kicking out. DT kicking out. Speaking of DT, I think he's getting back into streaming too. Nice dodge. I know he's been trying to do his GTA role playing, but I think his internet is like not letting him be able to do it. That or he's been having the Twitch crashes that I had to deal with today. All right, Muffin Josh tagged into the ring here. Anthony on the receiving end of some Muffin-related injuries. Lots of butter. Tag team action coming in from the Daddy Muffins. What we got? 3-point stance. So trick it. Nice shoulder tackle coming in from the Daddy Muffins. I'm interested to see what their response is to MDS attacking them today, or what MDS's response is to them attacking them. So find out. Tag team action now from the Awesome Wolves. You should do TikTok and Twitch. See, it's weird because I see, or from what I've heard, it's so dumb. But platforms are trying their damnedest to push vertical streaming and vertical gaming streaming. I literally do not see how it works out. Because of how games are and how vertical streaming is, it makes no sense for it to even work. And I haven't seen anything where it actually is successful. I'm not saying this is what you're doing, Muffin Josh. I'm just saying in a general sense. Like, I know Rizo's been he does vertical streams all the time on his YouTube channel, but he does a multi-words vertical and horizontal for YouTube. And like, yeah, he gets a lot of views in, or a lot of like impressions for sure, but I don't know how much of that is genuine like watch times or people actually staying around. Granted, he's already partnering. He's getting close to 2,000 on there. But he says it's good. I mean, I disagree. I also despise short form content with a passion, and I hate that every single platform and their mother wants to try to be like TikTok and push it to the moon. But that's I'm getting off topic. Dang, freaking Afro spear coming in from Anthony here. Hot tag from Muffin Josh. DT was getting fired up. Anthony interrupted him. DT says, this is what you get for interrupting me. No way. Dude, he almost got the surprise roll-up. Nice reversal coming in from Anthony. But DT with a kick out. The only thing that really pushes on TikTok is interactive, like where you set up GIFs to mess with games. Dude, big spear coming in from DT. AJ, though, with a save. Knocking out the ref, of course. The WLO refs have their own insurance at this point, because this is ridiculous. TikTok is such a trash platform, dude. Like it doesn't actually push for a community. It just pushes people to find new stuff. Like once you're subbed or followed whatever to a channel, it automatically starts to suppress their content. It's like, unless you're like in like the top 1%. It's so dumb. Like, what's the point of suppressing the content of someone that you're following? That seems counterintuitive. So, but yeah, TikTok's basically become like a bunch of the other trash like platforms out there, like Meet Me and all them, where they use GIFs for live streaming, vertical live streaming. And I think it's fine for like vertical like live streaming, but if you're trying to like I said, I think for gaming that's not it. It's not gonna work. I think for IRL vertical streaming, that's fine. DT is no selling everything. He's fed up with this. If you don't have the followers on TikTok, it's useless. Yeah, basically it's like what a lot of platforms are quietly doing, but they're being very open about it. It's basically, if you're not in the top echelon of content creators on that platform, they're not pushing your stuff. Or if your content isn't what they agree with or like, they don't push it. And they're very open about it because a lot of people notice it, whereas like YouTube and Twitch, they're a lot more subtle with it. Probably because they're also just bigger and been around longer. But on the flip side, there has been moments of improvement from both of those platforms compared to TikTok. TikTok just seems to have gotten worse. Jeez, DT. Goodness sakes. The fact that AJ is also no-selling everything is kind of crazy. DT feeling himself here. AJ's going to tag in Anthony. Let's see if this works. He's a Fortnite streamer on TikTok that pushed heavily for no reason. I mean, that supports what I'm saying, dude. I learned some great recipes from watching TikTok videos. Have you ever used those recipes? Like, sure, it's cool to look at the recipes, but if you're not actually utilizing it, and I'm not saying this to you specifically, I'm just saying in a general sense. A lot of people will be like, oh my gosh, I learned so much. And I'm like, oh yeah, what have you learned? Oh, this topic and this topic. And I'm like, yeah, what specifically did you learn? And they can't come up with anything because it's short form content, so it's supposed to be passing, you know, unless you're actually learning it, learning something from it and using it, then it's not going to stick. And that's with anything, really. Like, you can learn a new language, but if you don't use that new language, you're going to forget it. And recipe, like short form content for recipes is cool. Like, I like watching cooking videos, you know. Also, the Awesome Wolves have had way more tag team action than the Daddy Muffins. It's kind of scary. Dude, Muffin Josh. No way. Muffin Josh went and speared Anthony instead of breaking up the pin, and he couldn't save it in time. Oh my gosh. Nobody voted for him, but they're your winners. They're timeless. It's the timeless Awesome Wolves. I love to cook and learn new recipes. I like learning new recipes, but I've only like utilized like one or two of them. I want to try to utilize more, but I gotta like get the ingredients to do it, which is the other thing. Also, and this pisses me off, so many like cooking videos are like, okay, and then you stick into the air fryer, and then I immediately want to just like punch my phone, because I'm like, sticking into air fryer is not cooking. I don't care what you say, dude. I don't trust air fryers. Conceptually, it makes no sense. Oh, this right here. Muffin Josh with a spear, and then he goes and punches AJ, who jumps over the ring to dodge it. And that's how the Awesome Wolves win. You could say it was because of MDS that the Daddy Muffins lost. But yeah, I don't trust air fryers. That's just me. Well, GG's in the chat, guys. GG's in the chat. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my gosh, it's almost 11. Yeebeth. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're about halfway-ish through the match card. I'm gonna try to just go through these because I'm tired, but I don't want to like do another stream tomorrow just for the remaining matches. I hate that kind of stuff. I hate doing that kind of stuff, I should say. I do want to try to stream the Quarry tomorrow, but I think I'm just gonna record and edit and then stream next week. They're healthier than most foods. What makes air fryers healthy? I don't understand the actual science of how an air fryer works, so I don't see how it's also healthy. I know everyone says it is, but I've never actually heard a legitimate reason. Because they're like, oh, it's not using oils and everything. Okay, then what is it using? What is it replacing instead of oils to fry this? Hot air? It's just a convention oven? If it's a convention oven, why is it an air fryer? What makes it not a convention oven? Also, this isn't me trying to like trying to grill you guys. I'm just curious. No oil? So why make it in the first place if you already have an oven? If it's the exact same thing as the oven, then there's no purpose of it. I don't see why it's a creation that is popular. Smaller frame? No oil. Again, I mean, if it's just a conventional oven, having oil in there doesn't make a difference. The smaller frame just means less food. So that also just I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me. Convection. Why do I keep saying conventional? I'm tired, leave me alone. I don't know why you're trying to have a serious conversation with me right now. Ovens don't fry, they bake. I'm trying to help. No, I appreciate you, zombie. I appreciate you coming to my rescue. Okay, so an air fryer does, but how is it frying? How's it frying without oil? You can't just fry it with air. But then if you're doing it the oven way, then there's no point of this thing being a thing because it's just a smaller oven. All right, look, predictions are up, guys. All right, Danielle is gonna face Violet here. Dog, I'm gonna pass out. Yo, what up, Jay? Yo, what up, Jay? Dude, you missed it. You missed it, Jay. MDS are causing trouble. Actually, a lot of people are causing trouble. What do they do? Well, the Daddy Muffins were trying to go into their match against the Awesome Wolves, and MDS decided to attack them before their match. And Daddy Muffins lost to the Awesome Wolves. Coincidence? I think not. Yeah, wow indeed, dude. Wow indeed. I'm surprised Cole didn't say anything about it. Cole was here right before it happened, and then Cole dipped. He's always cheating on me. I see. Can promo cover it? Oh, you can see a promo coming. Yeah. I was like, bro, what? I know I'm tired, but I'm not that incoherent. Huh? What's up? Making her way down to the ring. It is, I think, Danielle Harris. Yeah, Danielle Harris. It's essentially a toaster oven, honestly. It sounded nice calling it an air fryer since frying with air versus frying with grease sounded healthier. So it's just a freaking toaster oven. That's so dumb. See, now I'm not gonna use it out of spite. Everybody's got a freaking boner for air fryers like they're the greatest invention ever. It's just a freaking toaster oven. Meech. Most ovens don't have the convection option, so all the do it bake. They have the option, then you can fry it in the oven because it uses the air and it circulates the food to fry it. Making her way down to the ring is Violet Blackwood. So, what I'm hearing, JMO, is that it's just a small oven. Alright, I'm standing up. Did you miss something? What are you talking about, Cole? You said my name? I said your name, Cole? Man, Cole's just always thinking about me. Cole's having dreams. He's always thinking about me. I'm flattered, man. I was concerned. I thought Zeus got raptured for this. I mean, I think if my research is correct, which I'm not positive on, if I got raptured, my body would be gone too. A lot of people think rapture is just like the soul, but your body is also like the temple of the Lord. So our soul, our soul is us. So I would have been gone. I probably would have just my clothes. I don't know. I'd like to get raptured. That'd be awesome, dude. I don't want to be here at the end of days. Have you guys read what happens in the end of days? Like, not even like from a, oh, heathens go to hell standpoint. I mean, the actual end of days in Revelations is freaking terrifying, dude. I don't ever want to be here when that happens. I promise I'm not trying to get you to use an air fryer. I was just saying that I personally enjoy it. You asked questions, so I was doing my best. No, I know, J-Mo. I know. I wasn't upset or anything about it. All I saw was your hat and clothes. I didn't see your body. I had to turn my phone on its side. My hands were like this. No, I'm just ready. I'm readying myself for the rapture, dudes. Hey, nice dodge, Danielle. You didn't see my hands? Dang. That's crazy, girl. Oh my gosh. Nice kick out, Danielle. Get it, queen. And around and around in a tombstone pile driver. I'm blind, okay? How are you typing if you're blind? In fact, I'm blind in both my eyes. That video is funny. Magic, I reappeared. Yeah, I'm a magician too. This is how you found out my secret. What movie is it where Kevin Bacon turns invisible? Isn't that like Invisible Man? Did Danielle jump and stomp just to stomp Violet's hands? Kind of weird. Is that the name of it? I don't know. I was just asking. I've never seen the movie, so I'm not a good source of information regarding this. I've seen very little movies with Kevin Bacon in them. Ooh, nice kick. It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on. Nice dodge, Danielle. She's going for a thunder bomb? No. Violet with a nice counter. Oh, snap. Violet going for a pile driver? Oh, snap. Danielle getting her socks rocked off. Hollow Man. Oh, is that what that was? I saw my parents with those DVDs, but I never like watched those movies. I didn't know that was Kevin Bacon. If it is, then that's what you look like. No body, just clothes. So basically every invisible character ever. All right, Danielle. Can you guys hear me okay? All right, Danielle looking to end this here with some nice kicks. 100% what you look like. Oh, snap. Mandible claw coming in from Violet here. Danielle able to come up with the counter. Oh, you can hear me good? That's awesome, dude. Dude! The Harris kick! The kick from Daniela! The Daniela hella kick. Just hydrate when you need him to remind me what the name of that move is. Oh my gosh. Did anybody vote? I'm interested as to who's going to win this match. I got money on Danielle, but Violet's putting up a pretty good fight here. Oh my gosh. As I say that, Danielle getting thrown over the top ropey. Oh, nice dodge. Big forearms. Big forearms. Nice kick. And another. She likes to kick. Again, that move. Okay, I can't do that. I'm not flexible. But that move is crazy. You know what I should do? Hold on. I'm going to do it. Yeah, whenever I'm like not at my chair or anything, I'm just gonna have a little Batman, little Funko Batman here. So since you guys can't see my face, you get to see Funko Batman's face. Nice surprise roll-up kick out. Damn, hella Harris kick. That's not bad. Not a bad one. Ooh, forearm counter from Daniela. Gosh, these counters from these ladies. They're doing such a good job. Oh, snap. I thought Zeus was going to come flying across the screen, feet first, and we were going to hear a horrific crash. Zombie, what kind of imagination do you have? I would never do that in this apartment. Though, that sounds freaking hilarious. I won't even lie to you. And I can see myself doing that. Nice kick from Danielle. Counter or reversal coming in from Violet. Violet looking to do another pile driver onto Danielle. Oh snap, is Danielle going to counter? Reverse! I thought you were going to show us the move. Zombie, I appreciate your imagination and how you view me. It's hilarious to see how you imagine I would be sometimes. Fully horizontal feet first. So basically just be like, whoa! Like that basically. That's freaking funny, dude. That is funny. Oh, snap the Danielle kick. 2. Dude, the fact that Violet kicked that out crazy. That's exactly, dude, that's funny. One of these days I will do it. I don't know when, probably not anytime soon, but I will. It's gonna catch you off guard. Oh snap, big forearm from Violet. Violet on the top turnbuckle. Danielle better dodge. If she doesn't, she's dead. That's probably it for Danielle. Violet going for a pin instantly. That is game 1, 2, 3. Danielle put up a freaking fight. What is Olivia doing here? I thought Olivia was done with Danielle. Is she not? Is she done? All right, well, I don't know. It looks like she was done. You said, yo, watch this, and that's what I expected. I cannot fault you for thinking that. It's still hilarious and wild for you to imagine that. Alright, let me grab my chair. Speaking of, I need to get a new one. would have been insanely entertaining. I would have had to clip it. I'm too tired for that mess, girl. Plus, I got neighbors. I ain't doing all that jazz. One second, I'm checking something right now, guys. No, these ain't what I'm looking for. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, you know, I forgot to do predictions. Or prediction results. Not a single person voted. We have neighbors too. We could smell when they are smoking about 2 miles before we get home. Damn. Yeah, that's some good stuff for real. That's freaking wild. What the hell kind of stuff are they smoking? It's something. Okay, Zombie's like, it's not the good stuff. It's just the cheap stuff. That's why it smells so bad. Alright, I'm taking these glasses off. Ugh. I feel like I look better with glasses on. What do you guys think? You think I look better with glasses on? I feel like I do. Which is weird because I feel like a lot of people look like they'll look better without glasses on. I think it's also a kind of thing where if you look at someone enough, it kind of becomes, oh, that's their face, you know? I look naked without them. But I'm not naked, I have clothes on. The guy has Parkinson's, I think, so it's definitely good stuff. Oh, snap, yeah. That's that prescribed good stuff. All right. Well, we got another match coming up here. I think I said Violet won this one. All right, we're halfway through the show. I'm gonna try to plow through it. All right, next match is gonna be it's a tag match with the Crimson Hour. Oh, that's a good song, actually. I've seen women that seem to get hotter when they put glasses on, and I know it shouldn't change that look that much. No way. Is this who I think it is? Is he gracing us with his presence? Ladies and gentlemen, I ask that you please rise to your feet and behold the man who personifies the very essence of greatness. He is the gold standard of professional wrestling all around the globe. The living embodiment of pure wrestling perfection. The ultimate benchmark that no wrestler in any locker room could ever live up to. He is the greatest wrestling mind of this or any generation, and advocate to the most dominant tag team professional wrestling history. The only CEO of professional wrestling history bold enough to show the world that talent, power, and genius all reside in one man. For more than 750 days, he has crushed every challenger who ever dared to stand toe-to-toe with him inside the squared circle. He is the longest and defending reigning UCW Undisputed Champion of all time. The new face of WLO, yesterday, today, and forever. He is the one the only, the last true champion, and new WLO International Champion, Mr. Dunn. We have no idea why Mr. Dunn is here. Yeah, I have to take a freaking breather from that. I have to read that every time. The Pumpkin Patch are set to face Crimson Hour in a non-title tag team match, but Mr. Dunn seems to have other plans here. I have no clue as to what is going to happen next. But Mr. Dunn looks okay. He's out of the hospital, and he seems ready to make some kind of statement here. But is he alone? Because it's supposed to be a tag match, and I'm not seeing a mic anywhere for a promo. Guys, put your ones up for Mr. Dunn. Greatness personified. The only true champion. He doesn't even hold the undisputed title because he doesn't need anything to tell him he's undisputed. Longest entrance ever for the greatest champion of all time. So bald you can see it in the air, shining brighter than a diamond. And I ain't talking about Beyonce. I also hate, and it's this champion only, for some reason it will remove all the stuff I added to it, like the Power Ranger coins and the text that I added. It removes it. I don't know why. I hate 2K so much. Guys, one's up in the chat. Acknowledge Mr. Dunn, your international champion. The bald radiation. It's infectious. That's what it is. All right. Who's coming out next? No way, dude. There's no way. Sexual Chocolate and the Almighty Zeus, who's your brand new Berserk Honor Champion, are here in the ring. What? I don't know what they're doing here. I don't even know what Mr. Dunn is doing here. Okay. I shut your DMs, use no rush, just when you get a chance. Word. Is anybody else confused? Also, Cole, doesn't that belt look good on me? We always stay confused. That's true. WLO is man, it knows how to make you raise that eyebrow. All right, looks like the team of Mr. Dunn and Sexual Chocolate. So it's not Zeus. Zeus is not wrestling. It's Sexual Chocolate who is wrestling with Mr. Dunn. They will be facing Crimson Hour PCX on his retirement tour. Tony telling all to proceed with caution, and Reaper, fresh off his loss by Hydrate. This is your WLO faction champions right here, reigning and defending. I mean, I don't know what the pumpkin patch is doing. They're apparently cool with this. But Mr. Tornado is leading the Crimson Hour down to the ring. Also, I don't know why sexual chocolate, I guess you can't be too mad at, because he's with Mr. Dunn. You know, sexual chocolate wants to just wrestle every now and then, you know. This is an interesting move, though. A very interesting move. We'll see how it plays out. But yes, this is your faction champions right here, ladies and germaphobes. I hate how catchy this intro is. But it's because I listen to it every freaking time they appear. Zombie, in response to your question, that's fine. I don't care which one, but activity is like, I mean, it's not like a concern, but you know, I don't want to be like, they pop in, there for a week or two, and then they gone. And I'm just saying that in a general sense. But I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. You guys want some predictions for this, huh? You guys want some predictions for this one, huh? That's too damn bad. I'm not giving you any, man. Okay, Tony, Mr. Dunn, they're going to face off in a tag match. Tony was your former WLO International Champion. He lost it to Mr. Dunn. Got freaking punted the next week. Hence this Majin turn here. Let me spend my monies. All right. We'll make a little short one. We'll do a little short one. Mr. Okay, that's not even an M. Mr. Dunn and chocolate. I can't put the word sexy or sexual in the predictions. It blocks it. I don't know why the predictions get blocked, but nevertheless, I got so much. Yo, Zombie, please screenshot that so I don't forget. I know you won't forget, but I want to make sure I don't forget either. But predictions are up. You got 2 minutes to put some points in. Okay, we got 270 already in on Crimson Hour. Let's go. Oh snap, surprise fruit roll-up coming in from Mr. Dunn. Nice kick out from Carnage. And Carnage is actually going to be facing Zeus in the next match here. It'll just be an Extreme Rules 2 out of 3 falls count match between the two. A rivalry conclusion, if you will. Carnage tying up loose ends, or trying to. Mr. Dunn punching him right in the balls, it looks like. Good heavens. Is that even legal? Is that even a legal move? Guys, please go in the ring. Pretty please. Holy balls. Big knee. Get into the ring. Bars. Oh my gosh, dude. Just do it. No, this is not the time to counter. Just cha-cha slide in the ring. Cha-cha slide in the ring. Oh my gosh. They cha-cha slid in the ring at the last possible second. Holy frick. My heart was pounding out of my chest. Oh my gosh. WLO knows to keep you on your toes. Unintentional bars. All right, tag team action coming in from the Crimson Hour. Project Carnage showing the strength that he has to be able to send over this, was that 3D? Mr. Dunn, hot tag onto Sexual Chocolate. Sexual Chocolate in the ring, going after Tony. Tony's not having it. He's like, get this chubby little manager out of my way. And he turns his attention straight to Mr. Dunn without hesitation, actually. Oh my gosh, Mr. Dunn getting beat. Sexual Chocolate coming in to the assistance. Not a rescue per se, but Tony, he doesn't give a hoot or a holler as he gets out of Sexual Chocolate's grasp. All right. What do we got? A reversal from Sexual Chocolate, sweeping the leg. Oh, come, I thought he was going to do something. All he did was come into the grapple. Sexual Chocolate, a little out of practice, somehow still is flexible enough to jump up to Tony's shoulders. That's what. What is Reaper doing in the ring? Hello? The hell was that? Did anyone else catch that? Also, Sexual Chocolate showing off his strength as he is literally throwing Tony around like a rag doll. Oh, both men went for his spear and both men missed. Sexual Chocolate trying his best to get the upper hand. Good lord. Tony is just not letting it happen. Nice dodge from Sexual Chocolate into a suplex. All right, rolling outside of the ring. Smart move from Tony. Back in the ring. Apparently not smart enough. Sexual Chocolate. What was that? Oh, nice. I thought he was going to go for a move. Jeez, big boot. Chocolate and Dunn need to be tested for roids. No reason they should be as big as they are. WLO has a very extensive wellness program. And, you know, every day the wrestlers are tested. Every day. And they just seem to be passing the tests. Sexual Chocolate is that they're big guys. They're tall guys. Some people just have that much meat on their bones, you know? Guys, please go into the ring. Stop. This is not the time to go out of the ring. No. Just go in the ring. Just go in the ring. Just go in the ring. Thank you, my heavens. They have them meaty bones. For real. It's just big man slapping man meat. That's all it is. Thick and juicy. Anyways, Mr. Dunn hot tagged in here to face his rival, Tony Tornado. I don't think... No, Carnage was in for a little bit. Tony is just, I wouldn't say hogging the spotlight, but doing his best to put out as much damage as possible. Please don't do that again. Are you sure? I didn't have headphones on. That's not very... I'm sorry. I should have given a warning next time. All right, big spear attempt coming in from Tony. Mr. Dunn stopping that in his tracks real quick. I'm sorry. I forgot this mic is like really, really good. So I'll give a warning next time. I didn't think it was going to be that loud or descriptive. Oh, stop! Stunner! Stunner coming in from Mr. Dunn. Tony, though, with the save. All right. Here we go, Mr. Dunn. Top rope, turnbuckle, Carnage. It's not looking good. Oh, it was something. Was that a good something or a bad something? Also, another stunner is crazy with Carnage's no sell that led nothing but him going back to his back. No diddy. Now Sexual Chocolate tagged right back in. No, it wasn't a good thing. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought people were into that these days. Oh my gosh, I thought Carnage was gonna miss that. It was a violation of my ear holes. My ear holes feel violated, guys. It was so loud. I like it. Sinister, if you ever like something, I'm going to instantly question whether it should be liked. I'm on my phone, it was very loud. I can only imagine how bad it was for Oh, I said I was sorry, guys. I said I was sorry. All right, 3-point stance coming in from those guys. What's Zeus doing? Oh! Zeus and Reaper. Looks like they're duking it out on the outside of the ring. Oh my gosh. The ref has to eject Zeus And he's ejecting Reaper? Oh, come on. There was barely any interaction. That wasn't even an actual sentence. Barely any interaction. Oh my gosh. Tony taking advantage of the distraction though. Comes in with a nice pin attempt. To be fair, I double heard it. I heard it in my headphones and from Cortex's phone. Oh, definitely a question I think I like. I'm a kinky. I feel like this is all a ploy. I feel like you're very vanilla in real life, Sinister, but this is like that hidden fantasy version of you, man. It's like, you know what? I've always wanted to be kinky, but I never got to be kinky. So I'm kinky here. I also could be totally wrong, and you're like 50 Shades of Sin over there. Extremely vanilla. I knew it. I knew it. I had my suspicions. I was gonna do it again. I kid you not, I was so close to doing it again. Woo, woo. Oh my gosh, that was so fast. Guys, okay, I get it. My sound effects are so descriptive. I am not big on human contact. You're like the third person I know that's like that. Oh, my slob. That's not what I wanted to say. Fez press coming in from Carnage. Oh, big punch from Dunn. Carnage kind of unfazed here. A lot of no-selling in today's matches. Ooh, big uppercut from Carnage, though. Don't slob anything. Okay. I won't, I promise. Big knee coming in from Carnage. Kinshasa, as they would say it. Well, Mr. Dumb with the save. Touching must be earned through mutual action. I believe that is a genuine, a general consensus. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Just that word alone. Boy, you don't like the word slob? You don't like when people say slob on my knob like corn on a cob? Wasn't that like a lyric that everybody was just like saying all the time? And I freaking hated it because I was like, this is the dumbest thing ever. He knocked the milk duds out of her. He knocked the highlights out of her hair. He knocked the highlights out of her hair. Oh, the fact that Carnage is doing not one, not two, but 3 headbutts. Whew. That's wild. That was wild, man. It's a shortened version of slobber. Well, you don't like the word slobber? Bone on bone. Bone meal. Oh my gosh, look at this strength on sexual chocolate here. But I'm just saying. Alright. Well, my mom wanted me to clean my room. She would call me a slob. I felt bad. So she was calling you a slobber, according to Zombie. No, in that instance, it doesn't mean slobber. What? What does it mean? Oh, snap, Mr. Dunn getting stopped. Slippery slobbering. What in the Disney 1980s musical movie was that? Slippery slobbery boot. Oh, snap, stunner from Mr. Dunn. But he's not done yet. But as I say, that Carnage trying to deal some carnage. Why are you like this? I question why half of you guys are like the way you are. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful moonsault to a double stop from Carnage here. Going for a pin, there's no way he does it. Oh my gosh. PCX just pinned the face of WLO. Oh my goodness. This could have been because Sexual Chocolate didn't come in with the save. This could have been because of Zeus getting ejected. But nevertheless, Crimson Hour are your winners. Kind of wonder what would happen if it was Reaper in there instead of Carnage. Do you think they would have won? It's a good question to ask yourself. My mother didn't love me. Same. My dad didn't either. Whatever plan they had, it wasn't executed because Zeus got ejected. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Mr. Adrian. It's not what it says. Cortex and Jake, congrats on winning 300 points, man. 300 lightning bolts. Tornado. So far, it's a good day for Carnage. Woo, monies. All right. Where the jams? Said Sam I am. Tony wins another tag. Well, they were undisputed tag team champions for quite a while. Until they lost it to the Pumpkin Patch. But they are currently your faction champions. So. I freaking love this song. It's literally less than 2 minutes long. That's the worst part. It's so short. All right. We got 2 matches left. We have 2 matches left, guys. The next match is going to be our co-main event. It's going to be Project Carnage. Going to be facing the Almighty Zeus in a non-title match. It's Extreme Rules, 2 out of 3 falls. And yeah, I mean, we just saw them both in the previous match. Zeus got ejected, Carnage assisted Tony in the win, and we're going to do our best to see how this 2 out of 3 falls match goes. I hope it's an absolute banger. Look at the prediction stuff for you guys. Mercer is liking his current allegiances. I mean, hey, Crimson Hour is a pretty strong team. They're a very strong team. They were last season, for those that were not here, last season Crimson Hour was one of, if not the most dominant faction in WLO for quite a while. They essentially replaced the Pumpkin Patch for being the most dominant faction. Once the Pumpkin Patch kind of fell, they stepped right the frick up. All right, predictions are up, guys. Pop some points in there if you got them. If you don't, well, just keep watching. You'll get some. Bye, Meech. Bye, Meech. Sub to YouTube. Sub to YouTube. All right, anyways. Let's get the show on the road, guys. All in. Making his way down to the ring, accompanied by absolutely nobody because it's just himself because he got ejected in the last match. It is your reigning Berserk Honor Champion, the brand spanking new one, the Almighty Zeus. All right, so we got about 400 points on Zeus and about 700 on Carnage. We're on the second to last match of the night, guys. Second to last. And this is a 2 out of 3 falls Extreme Rules match. Oh my gosh, I made this prediction for 2 minutes. I should have made it for 5 minutes. My apologies. Well, the predictions are about to be over. So if you didn't predict, you're about to be out of the line. nigga. And making his way down to the ring. He is a part of Crimson Hour, 1/3 of your WLO faction champions. On his way to retirement, Project Carnage. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, guys. Next week, I'm going to try to play the Quarry on Saturday. We're trying to do that. WLO NOS is going to be moved to Tuesdays. I think it's the best idea. Just because it helps me out, because I have to edit so many videos. I'm going to be recording and editing videos all weekend, guys. So, no, oh my gosh, big spear from Zeus to start off the match. It's kind of one of the main reasons why I didn't want to stream tomorrow, because of that. So this is we have what, 3 weeks? 2 weeks. We have 2 weeks actually until the PLE. 2 more Fridays, guys. All right. Jeez, the counters and reversals from these guys. Absolutely bonkers.
You know what? Maybe some ice. Should I get some ice cream, guys? You think ice cream will help me out? Dude, Zeus hit another spear. That stuff looks like it hurts. Kind of debating if I want to grab some ice cream. Yo, Cortex, thanks for joining the Discord, my dude. Much appreciated, broski. I thought you were already in the Discord before, but regardless, if not, welcome in. If so, welcome back. Dude, what did he just break? Was that a guitar? Oh my gosh. I thought it was too, but I guess not. Either way, thanks for being back in, bud. Glad to have you. I know there's been instances where Twitch has unfollowed people. Like JMO was followed for like several months, like I think going on like a year and a half, and then the other day he went to do his follow age and it said he wasn't followed and he was already subscribed to the channel. So it's like, what? Almost 2 years. Yeah. So I don't know what's happening. I'm just getting shadow banned everywhere. They're trying to shut me down, guys. They can't handle all this lusciousness. I mean, I wouldn't be able to handle me either, you know? Nice dodge from Carnage. I'm sliding off of my chair right now, but I'm half lazy to fix myself. Oh my gosh. fail from Carnage does not work out in his favor. Women can't see.
Women can't, that's why you are.
I am afraid.
Wow.
Maidenless.
Wow, J-Mo. You freaking Jay Morrison sponsored Jay Moyle. Unbelievable. Disrespectful. Churlish and deplorable. Just like Cole, you know. I don't know why you put me in the same breath as Cole there. Oh my gosh, was that a future shock DDT? I set myself up for that one? Okay, whatever you say, pal. Whatever you say. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Dog, there's no way in heaven that Carnage should have gotten that cutter. Surprise fruit roller from Zeus, though. Good. Didn't work, though, but good. All right, what's Zeus doing now? He's grabbing another weapon. I heard my name again. Dude, you're tripping. I don't know where you're hearing your name. Big knee coming in from Carnage. Who called my name? Winning in. Cole, did you see the last match? He did. Cool. I think Carnage went to go pick up the chair, and it just he just didn't. He decided to not pick it up anymore. Oh gosh, Zeus is about to die here. If Carnage connects this, yep, he just did. That was an aggressive way to throw Zeus to the ground. Going for a pin here, hits the Uno, hits the Dos, but Zeus kicks out before the 3. Almighty Zeus sucks. That's all I gotta say. Oh my heavens. As Zeus is getting pinned here after that first 2 knees in a row, really. And he still gets kicked. He's still kicking out. Hey, Almighty Zeus does not suck, okay? He got ejected for no reason. Someone needs to check that ref. That ref might be paid for by Crimson Hour, okay? He might be on their payroll. Zeus tapped out. The first point goes to Carnage. It's a 2 out of 3 falls match, guys. It's a 2 out of 3 falls match. Jay, come on. Come on, don't have little faith of Zeus here, even though his head just got busted open. Okay, now it might be over. That's wild. That's wild. Yee. GG. That's wild. But hey, Carnage is your winner. Congrats to Sinister for winning 1.1 thousand lightning bolts. Gosh, I can't stand Jimmy's intro. It's so bad. Dude, Carnage was all over in this match. Oh no, my pennies. My nickels! Give me back my nickels! But yeah, GG's. Carnage is not trying to go out the way he freaking did with Spooner. He had one match with Spooner and was like, yeah, you know what? Just because I'm retiring doesn't mean I gotta lay down and take these L's. Did Zeus do a full 360 right there, or am I tripping? Why da 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 da. Do. Dude, it's almost freaking midnight right now. Good Lord Almighty. Why are you guys awake? Jay jinxed it. Yeah, he did. Oh, that's terrifying. We don't need dumpies in this chat. I'm almost at the point where I want to ban dumpies. Should I just ban dumpies? Why is there a panda dumpy? All right, let's get the main event going, guys. Let's do it, ladies and germaphobes. We have a non-title match coming up here. It is going to be Mercer Graves, sinister, versus Hydrate. Let's see what these ladies in tights got in store for the WLO Univoice. All right. All right, cool. No intros needed. Oh, jeez. Mercer with a disrespectful sucker punch to start the match off. Did I hear double bells? Rain ding dingling. Here, look at my dingling too. Oh no, it's lovely weather to go to jail with you. You did. Okay, so I wasn't tripping. And oh wow. Yeah, Christmas time's upon us, guys. You guys ready for my Christmas gifts? Oh my gosh. All right, well, let's see how Hydrate deals with this disrespect from Mercer Graves. You never would think that he would just straight up sucker punch the undisputed champion. Remember, predictions are up. Last match of the night, guys. Pop some points in if you got them. Radical, dude. Gnarly. He's totally tubular, man. Straight rocks your socks off. He gets set straight down to the floor. Damn, somebody put 3,000 on somebody. Who did that? Who did that? 3,000 on Mercer. 3,000 on Mercer Graves. Hot dog. And then we got like how much is on Hydrate? 90 points are on Hydrate. That's wild. That's kick out, Hydrate. Don't let them haters get to you, Hydrate. You get that dub. You get that, queen. Oh yeah! Alright, Hydrate. Getting nothing but net. Nose itches. I need like a nose hair trimmer. All right, Hydrate. On the outside of the ropes, going to the top rope, connected to Hurricane Rana. My gosh, Mercer with the fireman carry it to nothing as Hydrate comes in with the counter. Mercer back up on his feet. Pick it up, Hydrate, to slam him right back down. Damn. The chemistry between these two is gnarly, man. It's super radical.
Yeah, Hydrate over into the corner. Ooh, nice counter. All right, Hydrate on the offensive here. Dog, I yawned almost so hard that my headphones almost came off. What the frick? Oh snap! Was that the STO or something? Hydrate got out of that very quickly though. Can you guys hear me? I was grabbing like sit correctly, but I think I'm fine. Oh snap. Mercer doing Mercer things, trying to put Hydrate in his grave. You're so funny, Zeus. Thanks, bud. Oh my gosh, that is press from Mercer. Mercer is just on the offensive. Yo, can you sound correctly? Yeah, there's no way Mercer just keeps it 100 right here. Double axe handle, my goodness. Please don't tell me it ends right here. Nope. Kick out at one. What the frick kind of a kick up was that? I'd be awkwardly backing up too. Shoot. Nice boot from Mercer. It's Mercer Graves, not Matthew Mercer. Two different dudes. Yo, Hydrate with these counters is crazy.
All right, I'm gonna sit up. I'm gonna sit up correctly. All right, Hydrate. Ready to get fired up. Oh, I'm tired. Last match is all right. We can pull it through. Nice kick out from Mercer. Dude, Hydrate, you get it? What the frick? Hydrate and the ref were playing like patty cake over there with their feetsies. Hydrate coming in with a nice kick, though, isn't done just yet. Mercer, I think, like hit him in the balls. Jeez, that looks like a broke suplex. Come on, Hydrate, win me some money. Kick out before the 3. Hydrate is still alive in this somehow, some way. Nice counter from Hydrate. Hydrate on the outside of the ring, telling court. Mercer to get up. Hydrate back with his hurricane run. Wow, he like threw Mercer. Oh, big drop kick. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do the H2? The H2. Oh shit! Going for the pin. Oh, he has to drag Mercer away from the ropes. It's gonna cost him time. He's probably not going to have to be able to get the pin here. He's gonna have to strategize his next moves here carefully, as Mercer kicks out before the 3. Ooh, a tempting shooting star. Hydrate, unfortunately, was not quick enough. Jeez, as I say that, counter. Hydrate from the middle rope. Drop kicks Casper into oblivion. My goodness. Casper's going to need a wheelchair. Now Mercer on the offensive now. He's finally been able to do some kind of attack in the corner. He's been trying his hardest to get an attack successful onto Hydrate here. And he does it with this combo wombo here. Mercer busted open Hydrate's face. Hydrate. Oh, snap. Got reversed. Yeah, Casper is always taking L's here in WLO. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but Casper, his girlfriend had to come in to replace him because it was that bad. He's that desperate. He needs a break. Granted, she doesn't have to do much because she's just in the women's division. And they get like what, 2 matches a day? 2 matches a day. 4 a week. Oh my gosh, perfect dodge from Hydrate. Casper getting drop kicked again. Mercer getting countered though. This time Hydrate on the offensive once more. Combo wombo from the champ. Now Mercer on his back. Hydrate on the top turnbuckle. H2O shit. Going for the pin once more. It's the Uno. The dose. And Hydrate defeats Mercer despite Mercer being the aggressor and doing as much damage as he could. The champ came out on top. GG's in the chat, guys. GG's in the chat. And congrats to Cortex and JMO for winning 3.1 thousand lanes. It was a close one for Mercer. Barry was getting there, but the tables got turned. I got so much lightning now. How much lightning you got into that bottle, Cortex? How much lightning you talking about, dog? Dude, you got like 7,000? Holy balls. How much did you have before the start of the stream? Like what, 3? 505? You had almost 4. That's actually crazy. You're at 24,000, JMO? Good heavens. That's freaking ridiculous. All right, well, that's the end of the show here. I'm sorry, what? What? Who's fighting backstage? Oh my gosh, hold on, guys. We're gonna have to go backstage. Apparently, there's 3 people fighting. We'll have to see who it is. It's Cole over here fighting Dustin and Carnage in the parking lot. What the freak? Cole has been making his presence known today, and Carnage has as well. Dustin definitely trying to make it known that this battle is only between him and Carnage, but Cole doesn't give a hoot or a holler. Oh my gosh, flying forearm. They're playing around the Rosie. Oh my gosh. Luckily we have an ambulance here to take someone away from here if it gets that bad, but geez Louise. All 3 of them just duking it out in the parking lot. We can't afford security. So we'll have to wait till, you know, someone from Crimson Hour or MDS come in to break up the fight, because it's looking bad. It's just not looking bad for Carnage. Carnage is, he's just so fired up. He's just been on it today. Jeez. Dustin, by the way, he is your men's Nos Arrow champion. The only one who still holds a singles title out of the 3 of them, as Cole just lost his $1 million Berserk title. I'll go back and throw someone in the ambulance for you. Oh, you've been lurking, Cortex? Hey, I appreciate you lurking all the time, dude. Lurks are always appreciated. Helps me out. And you know what? You know, sometimes it's okay to not talk. You don't always have to do that. Sometimes you just want to sit back and enjoy the show. That's understandable. Dog. Now Cole on the offensive. Is that an apple over there? Lurking and jerking. I'd be concerned if you're jerking while you're lurking to me. You know, I'm not going to lie to you. I'd be a little concerned. All right. I think someone from MDS or Crimson Hour is coming over here. Jeez. Someone to dodge from. Jeez, Cole is getting double teamed here for a second. Never mind. Dust is the only one getting double teamed to look like. I can't tell who has the upper hand or not. Okay. Yep. Good thing there's an ambulance there. Cole is probably dead, guys. He is probably dead. Kick his ass! You're more entertaining than late night TV. I'm flattered. Thank you. Dirt. I'd like to think that I'm pretty entertaining, you know, more entertaining than most content creators out there, you know, a little bit more relatable, you know, because I'm broke. I don't know. But yeah, how did everybody? What did everybody think about the show? Let me see your ratings for the show, guys. Out of 10, let me get your ratings. Aren't we all broke? It's so true. We're all broke to someone, or someone's broke, bitch. An 8.75 out of 10. Ooh. That's a pretty good rating. A 42 out of 10. Oh my gosh. I'm flattered. I'm so flattered. I didn't know it meant so much to you. I'll close all this out. Why a 0.75, zombie? Why? I'm curious as to why the 0.75. $25 out of 10 because you didn't have to go live, and you did, and I appreciate it. And I almost got the win tonight. Who got the win? I thought you did get the win tonight. You did get the win tonight, JMO. What are you talking about? Almost. You did get the win. But yeah, you're right. I did not have to go live today, but I did. I did it for you guys because I love you guys so much. Bye, Birch. No, but for real. I did want to. Oh, also, dude, I'm so tired. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. My brain's shutting down. I'm not functioning at 100%. She's feeding snakes, so she might not be able to reply. Oh, okay. That 0.25 was my fault. I wasn't fully paying attention to the last bit. We had a snake emergency, so technically 9. Okay. Hopefully the snaky wakies are okay. Cakey. But I'll take a 9. 9's pretty solid-ish. Pretty solid. That's like, Nas was 9 this week, right? I think that's what we rated it. But alright, dudes and dudettes, and dudes with their dudettes, and dudettes with their dudes. I'm out of here. You got a mouthful of dirt and she's offended? What, you freaking punch her in the face or something? Why are you punching your snakes, dog? Cortex, why you let her punching snakes, man? Are we snake punchers in this house? I must have missed the memo. She struck and missed. The snake is moody. This is why I don't have snakes. Yeah, I would never. I would never. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'm freaking tired. I gotta hit the sack and probably go to bed. It was fun. We'll see you on the flip side. Yes, sir. Appreciate you popping in the Discordio. Thank you to everyone that has watched and lurked. I appreciate it. If you're over on the tubes, appreciate you watching and lurking. I'm probably not going to go live this weekend because I just have a lot to edit. But I will go live next week, next Tuesday with Nas, Friday with Revolution, and then Saturday I'm going to try to play the Quarry. We're going to try to do that. Other than that, that's it for me, guys. I would raid out, but honestly, I'm too tired to do the whole setup for everything, so I'm not going to raid right now because I think the only one that's live is Lounge. And nothing against Lounge whatsoever. I just don't feel like raiding right now. But go over to his stream if you guys would like. Because I think he's the only one freaking doing 2K this late. Anyways, thank you guys for being here. You're amazing. I love you guys. God bless. And I will see you all in the next stream. Bye. Bye, Meech.